welcome back to the Inquisition, and yeah, we're gonna do this. We're doing Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts. Is that what it is?
Wicked Eye. I don't know.
Sarah. We'll take Dorian. We gotta take my baby. We can take the weirdo.
That's a good mix.
Yeah, I like so. I figure if we're gonna go to a grand ball, we should bring people who would at least
enjoy it.
Make it interesting.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to bring you to a grand ball.
I wouldn't want to take Sarah to a grand ball, but I'm gonna.
That's a good point. If that's the case, I think you brought the right one for the job, fucking Dorian. It seemed to me like he's kind of used to this thing.
And hates it.
And hate. Well, good point.
We'll see. We were discussing that before we started the video. Should we bring the people who would make the party fun, as it were?
I don't know. I don't know. I might bring you. I could count some jokes and bad taste made. Acquired formal attire, acquired our Legion mask, totem lock, whatever.
The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Spiffy.
Inquisitor Trevelyan, we meet at last. I've heard so much about you. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons.
It's not a rumor.
Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Which Emperor is that?
Right.
Which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
If we keep watch, he may appear. Probably by the brandy. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor.
I like his gauntlets.
You help me, I'll help you. Prepare to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord. They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
Aren't we exciting people?
I can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
I knew we would get along famously, Inquisitor. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briala. I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
It's worth investigating.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible.
Discreet's not my strong suit.
But if we do not do it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor?
What? Departure! Turn me up, son!
One of the Trevelyan's, I've heard.
Okay.
Pardon me, my lord. You haven't seen a ring lying around, have you? It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard.
Oh.
Enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
It sounds serious.
That's a terrible predicament.
If the Countess finds out, make her have mercy. Should you happen upon it, I beg you, let me know.
Oh.
I guess now you're looking for a ring.
What is Gaspar?
What? Where would it be?
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Huh?
Holla! Holla! It's a bit fucking weird.
It's been too long since I've had any word from her.
Okay, so are we supposed to... Requires a storage key. Alright. Let's go up here. Oh god, I'm no good at court things.
We'll start pinging.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
Okay.
Okay? What?
Just keep those things just lying around anywhere.
People leave their shit. Access the eastern storage room. Did we get the storage room key?
I believe not.
It says unlock the eastern storage room key.
I think that'd be the western storage room key, wouldn't it?
Foreigners.
What? Find a safe spot to eavesdrop on the conversation.
Interesting.
See if we can get closer, maybe by that pin. It's telling you where to go. On the map. On the mini map. Other side, douche nozzle.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Okay. We got influence for that. Storage key. Okay. So is that the storage key for over here?
I guess so.
Discreetly as possible, my ass. Just running all over unlocking shit. Secret merchantry. Scandalous secrets gathered.
There's another. Wasn't there something else in here you could ping? What?
Why is that a thing? I don't understand. What are we doing?
Keep going on the other side.
This side? This has got the hollow statues.
Didn't you pick up a statue just a second ago?
Bow of Helpful Hazard. We've seen that one before. Is that it?
Sir, is it? Where's the ring? I get it. You searched all the way over here. Maybe it's still down there.
Where has that servant gone?
I don't think so.
You haven't gone over there?
Where?
In that corner?
Yeah.
No, behind you. Yep.
Where?
Right over there. Deal.
Excuse me.
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
But I found it.
Results of finesse, entertaining people or keeping up appearances. The higher court approval is, the better.
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure. I cannot believe you found it.
Yeah,
You
well.
have saved me a lifetime of mortification. How can I thank you enough?
Well, maybe.
I like sex.
I don't mean to appear quite shallow, but blowjob wouldn't hurt. Say. No, go up the stairs. Go up the stairs. Oh, you've already been upstairs. I'm sorry.
Let's say we've already done all that. Now it's time to go piss people
Moment,
off.
if you please. I'm sure you know how to handle most nobility, but the game is nothing like the Free March's intrigues. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
They sound like a fun bunch.
Yeah.
And they sound delightful. I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
That's a cheery thought.
No shit.
You're just full of joy and light this evening.
Everything will be fine. Amraste, watch over us all.
Just let me do my work. If anybody attacks me, I will murder them. I mean that literally. I will murder them at court. And then we'll go back to Skyhold. Who's gonna say shit? Nobody. 'Cause I own that bitch.
Something tells me that's not the response that she's looking for.
Probably not.
Yeah, I think it's quite the opposite.
I give a fuck less.
Let's see, being tactful, yeah, you're screwed. You're fucked. Let's see, be tactful or be myself? Fuck.
I am tactful.
When?
All the time. Every day, man. Every day. There's a room. Oh, damn. Hello, everyone.
Isn't there another room back over there? That's even worse. They've actually put sashes in front of there as to say, you really can't go through here.
The other one was a locked door. Those are unlocked. They're just testing to see who's going to test the assassins. Colin?
It will take some time to get our men to the palace. I'll alert you when we're ready.
This dress uniform is preposterous. Formal armor would have been better. I wish there was more.
Of course, Cassandra.
I think you had to have talked to the noble. To the noble.
Where?
You just missed it. Right there. Noble.
Is that the Inquisitor?
I heard Celine was having the entire wing.
The Maker has an odd sense.
But the timing is
Really? They just... like...
Why would she do such a thing now?
Fuck you then.
I can't talk to the guy.
Tour the Royal Wing Gardens again.
I have heard they are the
The guest wing is not open to the public at this time, Inquisitor.
Ah, fair enough.
Interesting.
I had no idea.
Okay.
What? What did we just gather there?
Just...
How can
secrets?
Nice staircase. So beautiful.
The marble work here is just fantastic.
Waste of time.
Is there another eavesdrop point anywhere?
If nothing else, the Inquisition backing us now.
One of the so many hands here.
The Empress invited.
Okay,
I
so
guess you go up the stairs?
it's the only place you really can't go.
Winter Palace, the Grand Library of Hammershaw. The Winter Palace's collection of books is one of the world's largest. Only the Library of the University of Orly and the Imperial Palace Library compare. Famed cabinet maker Gustave Valfontaine designed and built the shelves, the finest examples of his marquetry technique still in existence? Whatever.
Get out, please.
Fuck, I guess the other side?
How long can Orzammar hold out for trade
Requires Royal Wing Key.
Is this the reason why me and you aren't invited to a lot more balls?
Because we rob people?
Well,
Probably.
Yeah. We really look like monkeys fucking a football here. Look at it. I mean, we're the only assholes that look out of place.
Historian must have worked a miracle to get them here.
Good to know.
What? But we listened here before.
Maybe somebody else?
Guess I never struck me as pious.
I don't know, man.
I don't get it.
Can you go through those doors?
Excuse me.
The Emperor's afford to renovate the palace without war going on.
I heard that it wasn't renovations at all. The palace was damaged by Gaspar's.
You're gonna set that man's nuts on fire.
There's Grand Duke Gaspard. Maybe you talk to him.
I don't think we have a choice.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Trevelyan, son of Ban Trevelyan of Ostwick.
I will kill you all!
Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground,
He's so full of it. That's not how it went.
champion of the Blessed and
That's
Drowsy
Sarah.
herself.
Did you see their faces?
As Dorian.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena.
What the?
Get on with it.
Pentagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed, hero of Orlais, right hand of the Divine, Lord Dorian Pavus, member of the Circle of Arantium.
I think you go down, sir.
Magister Hallwood Pavus of Azariel. Her ladyship, my bulls each, of course. Sir Callum Stanton Rutherford of Honley, commander of the forces of the Inquisition, former Knight Commander of Kirkwall. Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial Court,
Head ninja.
veteran of the Fifth Blight, Seneschal of the Inquisition.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
What? Why would the...
Inquisitor.
Okay.
Visitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities.
You lying, bitch.
We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
It's an honor.
An assassin is here! And it's me!
Delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Haram Shiral?
I can't do it credits.
I have no words to suffice. Halam Shiral has many beauties, and I couldn't do them justice.
Your modesty does you credit, and speaks well for the Inquisition. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
What? Watching me dance?
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Is that Liliana?
Yeah. Oh.
How are my mind?
Fucker, do not sneak. I will kill you.
Mother is the same as always.
Josephine?
Me.
The fuck, man?
Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this him? Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montigny.
Pleasure.
Delighted to meet you, Lady Montillier.
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want.
Really?
Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies before you stopped them. Where did you hear such nonsense? Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
I'm afraid not.
The story's a little more than wistful thinking, my lady.
The orgies, yes. Blood magic, no.
But those were ours.
And that was after we cleared it.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
Fucking weirdos.
I believe the Inquisition filled its ranks with apostates. You just know.
Somebody got drunk out here.
I think this is where the party's at.
Wow. See? Oh, I thought he was holding a penis. I was like, what the fuck? Who puts a statue like that out here? This is the castle of Jackanet.
Let me present the Royal Earl of Fappy.
What were they doing in the western
Colin?
Please, Inquisitor, did you need something? The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
Anything to report?
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that stands out. I doubt there's a single person here without ulterior motives.
You have admirers.
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know. They won't leave me alone.
Not enjoying the party?
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
Ouch. Any advice?
Do you have any advice?
Legion's social events don't fall within my area of expertise. There are a few here we can trust. Be careful.
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
Fair question.
Claim to the throne is fair. Orlais needs someone capable of responding to the crisis at hand. The military-minded leader seems the best option.
Carry on.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
Not really all about dethroning people, though.
Laurent was the love of my life. Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
You're all a bunch of dicks.
That's where you came from, I think, right?
Yeah.
Here. I think it's long, yeah.
Feel free to read that at your leisure. Also, while we're at it, it'll be time for the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're going to enjoy this story-driven part, because that seems to be what it's going to do. And we'll see you later.
Yeah. Let me grab some punch from the punch bowl. Can we spike it?
Sarah would.
Fair enough.
I don't know that we have to. She probably already has.
With something else, maybe.